Hey guys, welcome back to another Halo Infinite video, and the roadmap for Halo Infinite is finally here. It is almost the end of April, we're a week away from May, and we're finally getting the roadmap. Now this is a long time coming. We were promised a roadmap way long ago. Initially it was like, oh no, it'll be coming in January, we're gonna get the roadmap in January. And then February came and went, March came and went. And now April almost came and went, and then today they finally just kind of out of the blue just dropped this roadmap. So this is the roadmap. Halo Infinite 2022 roadmap, and it says as of April 22nd, today, subject to change. Okay, so makes sense, things change, but it's nice to be able to finally see what their plans are for the game, what kind of content we can kind of expect, and just in general. I mean, this is really what the community's been wanting, because the community's been like, all right, like we want some sort of communication as to what kind of content will be coming. Even if like the release dates are a ways down the road, at least we'll have some sort of idea of what content will be coming in kind of a rough time frame. So here we go. Season 2 Lone Wolves. This season will be going from May 3rd, so just a little bit over a week away, through November 7th. Oh boy, bro, no way. It is another 6-month season. What? Okay. 6 more months of another season. Okay, but hey, what about this new season? What about season 2? What's going to be happening in season 2? There going to be a lot of content. Is there going to be a lot of stuff to hold us over for the next 6 months? Basically a year after the game has come out. Well, we got new maps. We got Catalyst, which is an arena map. Okay, cool. And Breaker, one big team battle map. So we get 2 new maps. I mean, that's great for May, in like a week. Yeah, getting 2 more maps. That's awesome. But, there will really be no difference between May 3rd and October 27th. We'll have the exact same number of maps in the game at that point, right? Or at least according to this roadmap. Then we also have new game modes: King of the Hill, Land Grab, and Last Spartan Standing. Okay, so 3 new modes, cool. That helps out. Plus, I'm sure they're gonna have a bunch of like new events and things going on. They say they have new narrative events. They have Interference, which goes from May 3rd through the 16th, and the Alpha Pack, which is July 19th through August 1st. Now, I can almost guarantee they're gonna have new stuff in here in between that. I mean, it says like narrative events. Like, what do you mean by that? Narrative events, really? Like, It doesn't sound like it's like the Fracture Tenrai event or like the any of the other events we've gotten. These sound different. Narrative events. Okay, so what does that mean exactly? We also have new 100 tier battle pass. Now, if you're anything like me, then this 100 tier battle pass is going to be completed in just like a couple weeks after the season begins. It says you get a free armor core and you can have earnable credits. Now, there was some details about that not too long ago, about actually like how much credits you're able to earn, and it's not a lot. I can't remember the exact figure off the top of my head, but we can dive into this stuff a little bit more in another video. But that will be coming, so you will be able to just kind of earn some credits through the battle pass. And one of the developers, they said that the kind of idea here is not really for you to buy stuff in the store with these credits, but instead that you will buy the battle pass one time and you will play through the battle pass and you'll get credits through the battle pass to buy the battle pass for free the next season, which, I mean, pretty much every single game out there with the battle pass does that right now, so that would be good to see that finally happening with Halo Infinite. We have Fracture Entrenched. Week 1 of that is from May 24th through the 30th, so like I said, I'm sure they're going to be having a bunch of events and stuff happening throughout this. We're not going to just have like these 3, the Interference, Alpha Pack, and Fracture Entrenched. It's not going to be just that. I'm sure it's going to be like every couple weeks or whatever, we're going to have them just like we did with Season 1. We have Campaign Network Co-op, which is being targeted for late August. So that one doesn't have a definitive date, but they're saying late August is their target. Ugh. So pretty much end of summer. I mean, awesome. It's nice that we're finally getting like an actual kind of date to it, at least a time frame. But for Campaign Network Co-op, okay. So I mean, it's like network co-op, so you have to play online together. Split screen co-op is coming at a later date. We'll talk about that. We have Campaign Mission Replay, which will be coming in late August as well. So sounds like the same kind of update with the Campaign Network Co-op, and Campaign Mission Replay will be coming late August. that is unfortunate because, dude, I still want to go back, and get all the skulls and get everything, but like at its current standing, you can't do that all in the exact same save, because you can't replay the missions. We're gonna have to wait until August to do that, or you basically have to just do a whole new save and just do everything on that one save. So that's kind of unfortunate. Late August, I feel like it's just like a little too late for that. Then you have the Forge Open Beta, which will start in September. They're targeting September, so okay, that's pretty cool. An open beta for Forge, probably, just like kind of what we had for, Infinite last year, where we had like a couple betas for actually playing Infinite multiplayer. So it's probably going to be the same thing, inviting, certain number of individuals to have, take part in the Forge Open Beta. Okay, but then again, it is an open beta, so it's probably actually for everybody. So then they also say they have quality of life improvements. What does that mean? Who knows? So that is what we're going to be getting in Season 2 for the next 6 months. Now, let's talk about Season 3. They got a little sidebar thing about Season 3. Starts November 8th. Wow, dude. Oh, that is crazy. Over 6 months away. Okay, Season 3. New 100 tier battle pass. New maps. Are we getting 2 maps with Season 3? Who knows? New modes. We're getting 3 modes? I don't know. New sandbox items. Okay, that's kind of cool, interesting, New sandbox items. What do you guys think that means? New narrative events. So, okay, same narrative event kind of style thing we had with Season 2. Okay, makes sense. New fracture event. Okay, cool. Forge open beta. What? We're getting an open beta again for Forge. So not even, they're targeting the open beta in September, but apparently in November 8th, they're still going to have the Forge open beta. I don't know honestly, I don't know what the deal is with that. They say they have more quality of life improvements, and then campaign split screen co-op timing to be determined. But it sounds like at bare minimum it will be November 8th before we finally get campaign split screen co-op. So, I mean, late August we'll be able to do network co-op, but split screen, it's going to be sometime later past November. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. So I'm seeing 2 reactions about this everywhere within the Halo community. I'm seeing reactions of, hey, I'm glad we finally got a roadmap, but this is kind of unfortunate. This is like, really, this is all we get? And then it's also like people being like, no, this is all trash. It's like, well, remember, the community whined really hard asking for this roadmap, or asking it for back in January. And now it's finally here. So it is late, but, better late than never, right? And then now the community's whining because now we finally have the roadmap, and it's not what the community wants. So it's like, you can't really win here, but at the same time, I don't blame the community. Like, me, myself, on here, I'm like, not seeing a whole ton of stuff that personally gets me super excited and makes me, want to play Halo Infinite for the next 6 months. Like, I might play a couple games here and there, I'll try out the new maps and stuff when the new season launches, but personally, I can't see myself playing this game, day in, day out, even like multiple times a week for the next 6 months if this is all there is to offer with this new season. So, a little unfortunate. And then it sounds like, over there with like Season 3 and stuff with like campaign split screen is to be determined. We're getting to Forge open beta still, still the 100 tiers. They have nothing in here about like a new career progression. Even if in Season 2, sometime in Season 2, they're like, all right, we're finally dropping a career progression. Okay, that would probably actually get me to actually play the game quite a bit more, even if it's playing the same maps, the same modes, and whatever else. That's probably something on there, but they didn't list that at all in here. So that's unfortunate. I don't know what exactly is going on there. But, I mean, all of this, it's like, really? It doesn't seem like a whole ton of content. For them to be pushing Halo Infinite as a live service game, it doesn't really make sense to me. Like, it sounds like, this is like drip feeding us content, the bare minimum. But for a 6-month season, I mean, most games have like 2, maybe 3-month seasons, and here we are getting 6-month seasons, which, I kind of understood after the first season. It was like, okay, the first season's gonna go till May, so it's gonna be a 6-month season. All right, that sucks. It sucks really bad, but hopefully that's just like, them getting past the holidays and kind of getting into a groove, and then really just, starting to like hammer out content, and then starting with Season 2, then we're going to get, more frequent updates and stuff. But it doesn't sound like that at all. It sounds like even still, like Season 3, You know, it's not even gonna start until November, and then what? Is season 3 gonna go from November till May of next year? So season 3 is gonna end a year from today or whatever, like a year from now. I don't know, dude. It's unfortunate, and I don't know exactly what to think. Like, I want to give 343 the benefit of the doubt. I like this game, but it's just like all this content. Honestly, I like I said, I'll play it when it comes out. I'll give it a chance, but I just personally can't see myself playing it for like a long period of time. You know, like I said, day in, day out. Maybe a couple times a week, but anything more than that, I don't know. But I don't know, that's just how I'm feeling. Maybe you guys are feeling something different. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited for this? I mean, hey, we've been complaining about the roadmap for months and months and months, and it's finally here. So, you know, we can't be too mad about it because, hey, now we finally have it. But at the same time, like these dates and kind of like the promises here of like, hey, this is what we're targeting, I don't know, it's kind of a joke, to be honest. So, I don't know. It's just, I'm kind of like, come on. Like, I want it, like I said, want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know. It's almost too much at this point. You know, I almost can't even give him that. So, there you guys go. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this in the comments down below. Yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, if this is the way Halo Infinite's going to be, oh, dude, I just can't see it, you know, really being as successful as it really could be, which is a shame because this game has a lot of potential. But that's it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.